What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music. Gonna break down Your Body is a Wonderland, or as I like to call it, Dad Body is a Wonderland. But let me tell you about Guitar Crate real quick. They're an amazing subscription service that sends you a box of awesome guitar essentials every month. They've been running some fantastic promos for the holiday season, and right now you can save 20% on a 12-month subscription of Guitar Crate or Guitar Crate Plus. If you're looking for something to have in time to put under the tree, their gift crate is a one-time crate offering tons of loot for guitar players. And orders for gift crate placed by December 20th are $25 off and will arrive before Christmas. To learn more about Guitar Crate, check the link in the info box below. Let's learn the tune. All right, we got to drop our E string down a whole step to a D, and the rest is standard tuning. We're going to go up to the 8th fret on the A string, and then 10th on the D and 10th on the G. That gives us an F power chord. Now, there's going to be some times where we hit a bass note with our thumb, and there's going to be what's called a pinch, which is two together. So it starts with the bass note, then the pinch on the D and G. Next, you just hit the strings to give it a little drum beat, a little scratch, a little chuck. Like that. Then we do a pinch of the A, D, and G together. So it goes. And if you thought of that pattern, that's the pattern for the whole main part. So you kind of get that little bass line with the rhythm part and the percussive part. So let's just go over that real slow again. Bass, pinch, chuck, pinch all together. Then middle finger to the 10th fret of that low string, and you do that same pattern, but not the A string, the E string that's been tuned down. Then, same thing with the index now on the 8th fret. This has stayed the whole time. Same pattern here. Then back to the 10th. From the same position, you scoot your ring and pinky over to the G and B on the 10th fret. And you're going to want to bar across this 8th fret now. And so this next part is... So it's just you could use the same pattern, you could simplify it, and it's the bass note, and then the G and B, and then pinky comes off, and that bar, that index finger is covering that 8th fret B string. So Okay, so that's the first one. Then I'm doing it this way. Middle finger goes up to that 10th fret, and this part stays the same. So I'm using my index finger to grab that 8th fret B string, so it would look like this. The first one again. And a little thing you can do is you can actually hit the open, it's been tuned to D, as a little, I'm not saying he's doing it, I don't know if he is, but this would be a little thing you could add if you're playing it by yourself, you know? Next, because of the tuning, these chords look a little weird. They're definitely better for long-fingered fellows, such as Mr. Mayer. But it's a... And so it's like a G minor. So you're covering the 3rd fret, G and B, and then middle finger is hitting that 5th fret low string, pinky is hitting the 5th fret D string, and it's just once again bass note on the E string and then pinching the D, G, and B. So it's G minor up to A minor, so just the whole step. Then you go a half step, add your middle finger to the 7th fret G, so now it's major, B flat major, and then up a whole step is C major. Yep. Dad body is a wonderland. Dad body is a wonderland. So then you're right back. So there's a really cool jam. It's a D minor 9. You could call it a D Dorian jam, which kind of relates to... There's a lot of fancy stuff. You can dig deeper into this. I saw a couple of YouTube videos that spent a lot of time on different parts of this section. So I recommend you go in there. I'm going to just break down the concepts here. This one's really good because you get the whole thing and it's easy to play. It's kind of like a D minor 9. And you can add that, which would make it a 6, D minor 6, 9. But so I'm just playing this little double stop here. 7th fret G, 6th fret B. You know, right there. You could slide that up a whole step. Oops. So you're doing that D jam. Then you've got these really cool double stops. And it starts on the 12th fret G and high E. You pinch them. Then you go to this, what I think of as a little like C major triad. It's going to be 9th fret G, 8th fret high E. So Then starting on the 8th fret D and G with middle and ring, you pinch those but immediately slide up to 10. So then it goes down, same shape. So on the 8th fret, D and B. If I said D and G, I meant D and B. Then this shape, which is D and B, and it's 7 and 6. So you put those together. Then those same shapes, you have to slide up to that 8th fret and then slid up to 10 and back to 8. So and then there's a second one. This one starts the same way. So those first three are the same. I don't think he slides up to it this time, but you could. So that's the next one. He brings this all the way up to the 15th fret D and B to the 12th. So that's that second one. Starts the same. Then it does the first one again. Then it does just a little variation. So starts the same first three again. Then all the way up to 15 on the high E, 16 on the G, then to that 12 G and high E. Then you've got the little piece of the main part, but it's got the open, the D, the open string. Body is a wonderland. Dad body is a wonderland. All right, thanks again, you guys. Really appreciate the support. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to learn in the comments below. While you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe right here to Marty Music. Thanks again. See you later.